Alright guys, I've only got 26% battery, so let's hope this doesn't go too long. But thought I'd just take a peek over here and see what the police officers are doing. They've been driving up and down this road, pretty much going all the way down. This is George Washington and Chesapeake. They've pretty much been going up and down it, back and forth for the last hour. I was driving by and a couple times on my route and noticed that I kept passing a whole bunch of them. So I decided to stop and look for a minute and see. So I wanted to see what was going on. Decided to snap a couple shots. Had one officer, I didn't catch his name. It was a very short conversation. He slowed down beside me. Nobody else was coming behind him, so it wasn't really impeding traffic or anything. So he just asked, "Hey man, you need any help?" And it's pretty cold here, or not any help. Oh shoot, what'd he say? He said, how you doing, or something like that. Just a greeting, general greeting. And I said, "Man, it's pretty nippy out here. My fingertips are freezing." And he said, "All right, well, what are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just taking some picture and video." And he said, "All right, well, have a great night." And that was that. So I don't think we'll be having any issues over here. These guys seem really nice. I went up and asked one of the officers, actually walked up there. I wasn't streaming because I didn't have very much phone life, so I figured I'd wait for a minute. So this is more of an update than anything. We'll see. They've all kind of piled in together here at the police station, so I might get confronted, which is why I decided to turn it on at this moment. But both that officer and the other officer, I asked what time the office hours open. He said it's a part-time one, so it's only open for a few days a week. So I don't know what that means, but that is what he said. Sorry, I've got this flashing strobe light so that cars don't hit me, because this sidewalk, as you guys can see, well, you may not be able to see, it's very it's very small, and then it goes down to this big, crater deal here. And so I wanted to make sure I had enough room here to walk. I'll go ahead and turn it off of my strobe, turn on my regular flashlight so we can get a little better view here. Also, the open view gives you so much more, or you get so much more light when it's not strobing anyway. So that doesn't really bother me. But I think I'm probably about to head out. They haven't even come over here after they've all, kind of ganged up there at the station. So they might be just heading in for the night. I'm not really too sure. You can't really see them. I don't want to flash them with my light. It's a really bright light. As you guys can tell, I mean, it's a beam. So I don't want to flash over there and blind them and give them a reason to say that I've, done anything wrong. So just going to keep kind of filming for a minute. The cop cars that I saw going by have all gone in there now, so I'm waiting to see if one more comes up. Maybe they're waiting for somebody, maybe not, who knows. But if I don't get any confrontation, I'll just go ahead and go home and go to bed and wake up for tomorrow. But I'm extremely cold. It's 45 degrees and I'm not dressed for it. I don't have gloves on or anything. Like I said, I was just driving by and saw there was just a ridiculous amount of cops going by over and over again. So I thought that I would kind of check and see what's going out. I want to make sure my police officers are safe too. So I'm not carrying right now. Of course, anytime I do these audits, I always leave my gun in the car. I don't want them to have any cause for concern or, and here we go, we're getting joined. So I'll go ahead. I've got 14%, so we'll see how this goes. But, how you doing? It's a little nippy out tonight. You're in short sleeves.
Yeah. Great though. I like it.
Yeah, I reckon it does.
You sure you're all right, dude?
Yeah. I'm taking some pictures. And that's it.
Okay, cool. All right. What were you taking pictures of?
Just anything and everything. Cars going by, street lights, whatever I can see, really.
You doing like a report or something?
Yeah. It's so I'm a YouTuber, so.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, like do you like live streams or do you like compilation or like?
Yeah. You're live stream right now, actually.
Oh, okay. So
No,
is
it's
it
like
Facebook or
2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock, so nobody's on right now. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Well, that's why we're talking to you. So I was like, what's going on? I figured you were doing something interesting at least.
yeah. Normally, like right now, let's see. Yeah, I've got nobody on right now, but normally I'll have like about 150 that'll get on the live stream. Most of my streams right now, they're only in the few thousands of views so far. So
Oh, okay.
I'm still building, but
Is it like how long have you been doing it?
not very long, just a couple weeks. So.
Is it like a shock factor thing? You're just trying to get people to be like, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. You guys have been great. Can I get your badge number and name?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, here. You can-
I'm Officer Jennings, badge 1223.
Okay.
1359.
So what kind of content do you have on your?
So you guys have been great. So I'll answer any and all questions because.
I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's fine,
You guys have been more than cordial with me, so I'm happy to tell you everything. So what I do is I'm a First Amendment auditor. What we do, with your line, you've probably seen the videos.
Okay. I see it now. I get it.
And one of our big thing is we just want to make sure that we're able to have our rights and
Right.
to bring awareness to what your rights are, because unfortunately 99% of people today don't know what they are and aren't allowed to do.
Right.
And it's really sad because that's the foundation of our country. So
Yeah.
I do want, can I shake your hand? Is that all right?
Sure.
I just want to say thank you guys for being so cordial with me. I appreciate it very much.
Of course.
Not trying to cause disturbance or anything.
Yeah, no, I was just curious because I haven't seen anybody else doing that out here. So,
Yeah. I was on my way home and I noticed you guys were coming up and down the street a lot, and so I was thinking maybe there'd be some action out tonight or something.
Gotcha.
I saw the flashlight going. I thought you were like looking for something.
No, I do that. Anytime it's dark, and the easement gives me enough room to walk, but on like a spot here, there's such a low. I mean, it scares me. So I don't want a car. It's late. It's a Saturday night.
Absolutely. That's good safety precaution.
I would rather somebody come down and see me from down there than get here and veer over and knock me down. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did you ask me earlier about the hours of operation?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
So is this you said this is a part-time one here?
There's a desk associate, meaning a civilian that takes reports in,
Okay.
as opposed to a regular police officer. And they're here only on a part-time basis.
Yeah.
So when they're not here, the doors are closed, and you have to ring the bell. If there's someone here,
Sure.
they can come out and assist you. But if you want a report taken, by all
So
means, you can call 911 and we can assist you.
So this is not like a dispatch here. This is just like a separate headquarters,
just
so
a
to
precinct.
speak.
Yeah, this is the third precinct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. I drive by this all the time, and I've seen you guys pulling in and out, and I just kept wondering what it is because it's such a small building there.
Yeah, Chesapeake has 5, so they're Green
Yeah.
Creek, So.
Yeah, I've been to the one off of what is it off of? The drawbridge down there in Chesapeake.
Great Bridge.
Yeah, the one that you go over to skip the toll. Not the little bitty tiny one, but it's the big drawbridge that like rotates on like a curve.
Oh.
So I went over there to that one. They weren't too friendly with me. I mean, I honestly.
Was that recently?
Yeah,
Okay,
it was recently.
I heard something about it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure it got blown up pretty big.
You live nearby here? I mean,
I'm no offense to you at all. Your live stream, I don't know who will be watching it. I'd rather not give any of that
sure.
information.
Just asking something. You seem cold.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got another jacket, but I haven't put it on because this one's a little bit warmer. My hands, I should have got gloves.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. It's something I'm not trying to find out where you live.
Oh yeah, no, I know, and
If you're nearby,
I would tell you,
get a
but like I
jacket.
said, I'm live streaming. I don't know who sees these, and
Makes sense. You don't want any strangers popping up your house.
yeah, I mean we, one of the things that we deal with a lot are people giving us threats, and
Really?
so I keep my vehicles, my name, typically keep it off of a live stream.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
Or any of my videos or content.
This early in the morning, huh? Wow, you're very dedicated.
I'm an Uber driver.
Yeah, right.
I'm an Uber driver, and I was
you must have got off of work.
yeah. So I was heading home, and like I said, I saw you guys driving, so I was thinking maybe either you guys had a call in this part, looking for somebody or something like that. So I didn't know if I'd get anything good on camera, to be honest.
So tell me, what's the purpose of you guys, recording and doing this stuff?
Yeah, you weren't out here. So the whole point is to educate. There's about 99% of all Americans don't really know what their rights are. They don't read laws. They don't know what their city laws are, and they don't know what their rights. Just First Amendment, Second Amendment, all the the Constitution. They don't know what their rights are.
Sure.
So what we do is we do these videos to show that we try to educate people on their rights through the videos, and two, we also try to alert people that one of the parts of your job is whenever you are suspecting somebody, suspecting someone of doing something wrong or someone suspicious. Your job is to find out every bit of information you can.
Sure.
And unfortunately, that means trying to find incriminating evidence on. I mean, that's just part of the job,
Yeah.
and we understand that too. So, but the big thing is people run their mouths, and it gets them in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of tactics and things that you guys are trained to do that